Well, Sydney's drug market has taken a massive hit, officers making one of the biggest seizures of ice in the country's history. In a separate sting at our port, Border Force have stopped a stash of street drugs in the unlikeliest of places.
This vintage Bentley S2, once the height of luxury, now carrying a far less distinguished load.
We've identified is 161 kilogram of methamphetamine as well as 30 kilograms of cocaine.
A relic of the 60s in almost perfect condition, pulled apart by police. Bags of ice found packed behind the headlights. This stash of street drugs worth $155 million on a first-class trip halfway around the world. Arriving on a cargo ship from Canada earlier this month, a suspicious scan of the container catching the eye of Border Force. The haul removed before authorities cleared the car to continue its journey to Western Sydney. Its final stop, the driveway of this Rooty Hill home.
We effected the arrest of two individuals whilst they were cutting into the panels of this vehicle, trying to look for the narcotics that was hidden inside the car.
The two men in their 20s, along with two others, now behind bars in the case before the courts.
We believe that this importation and activity orientates around organised crime in the streets of Sydney and throughout New South Wales.
A second syndicate trafficking drugs through this port has also been busted, leading officers to the biggest seizure of methamphetamines in Australian history.
This has been the biggest and most significant seizure to date. 1.8 tonnes. It is enormous. 1
tonne of the drugs uncovered in 19 containers, concealed in marble slabs, on top of a smaller load found last month. The ice worth $1.6 billion, pulled from the market before it hit the streets.
Certainly our communities are much better off for these seizures.
Sophie Upcroft, 9 News.